morning, good evening. So, this is the RBP Cloud Technologies, and this is the lecture number 2 of Python course. So, let's begin with her session. So, in the previous session, we have covered the introduction about the Python and how to install Python. In brief, I have taught you about that. So, now, in this session, we will cover the Python comments and Python variables. Okay, and about the variable name, assigning multiple values, output variables, and global variables. So, what is Python comments? Python comments can be used to explain Python code. Comments can be used to make the code more readable. So these 2 points says that the comments are used for in the Python to explain the code. It is like we it is like the presenter who is presenting the code to a client. If the client wants the code and the presenter is not present there, he can just like brief about the code in the comment, like making the comments. This makes the code easier to understand. By using comment, it is easier to understand the code, that what is it saying. Comments can be used to make the code more readable. It makes the code what logic it is behind or of writing the code. Comments can be used to prevent execution when testing the code. Comment starts with hash and Python will ignore them. It starts with this hash, okay, and the Python ignores it. Comments can be placed at the end of the line and Python will ignore the rest of the line. A comment does not have to be a text that explains the code. It can also be used to prevent Python from executing the code. So let me show you a practical one. Like to write comment, first we have hash, then I will do this is my code. Okay, code. So this is a comment here I have written. Let me how to okay, so this is the code I have written here. Now turning back. So multi-line comments. If you want to write the comments more than one line, one way there are two ways to write multi-line comments. First way is to add a multi-line comment. You could insert a hash for each line. This you can do, or not quite as indented, you can use a multi-line string. So you you would be thinking, what is multi-line string? So let me show you what is multi-line string. See, multi-line comments can be written like this also, okay, while using the hash. And multi-line string is triple triple single quotes, triple times single quote. I can write here, this is my code. I am a programmer. I am a programmer. So this is a multi-line code. To multi-line code is used triple triple single quotes, open and close. This is the multi way to write multi-line code. Now next we have Python variables. Variables are containers for storing data values. Python has no command for declaring a variable. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. Example: x is equals to y is equals to 5 and y is equals to John. Okay. Print x and y. So the output of this will be 5 and John. Let me show you the output too. How to do the output. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y is equals to y. Y is equals to John. Mm, Print x and print y. Now let me run it. So you can see here 5 and John has been printed. Variable do not need to be declared any particular type and can even change type after they have been set. They can change their type too. Like if I have defined a variable x and its value is string, I can again define the variable x and change it to as integer, uh, float, or boolean value. Any value I can change, any data type. So here you can see the example: x is equals to 4 and x is the type int. X is equals to Sally and x is now a type string. Print x. So first it was an integer, now it is a string. So the x will be Sally or a string. Class str it will show. Here it is now. X is ARBP. Print x. You can see here that the x is now ARBP. First it was 4 and now it is ARBP. So it is class of string. You can get the data type of a variable by using the type function. Like I will write here print type x. It will print class str. So it is a string. String variables can be declared either by using single or double quotes. It's the same thing. Variable names are case sensitive. So you can see here a is equals to Shally and a capital is equals to a small a is equals to 4. This is different. Small a is different variable and capital A is a different variable. It can't overwrite small a. Many values to multiple variable. Python allows you to assign values to a multiple variable in one time. Yeah, we can assign multiple values to a variable like x, comma y, comma z. It will be apple, comma banana, comma orange. Okay. What I am doing? Apple, and it is not showing. Apple. Why it is not working? So it will be now printed differently. You can see. You can also do in the list also. Let me create a list here. List one. Okay. List one. One. Here I am having a tuple value, which is now I will put here fruits no vegetable name. Carrot. Car name. Toyota. To Toyota. Nexon. Nexon. Hyundai. Hyundai. Three I have defined now. You here you can see also this is known as unpacking. How to unpack here you can see. This is called unpacking now. Let me what was that? Now I will define a variable x, y, comma z, which is equals to list one. Print x or yeah, print it's print print y, print z. As you can see here, it is dif- it has been separated. Toyota, Nexon, Hyundai. It has been separated. Now Python print function is often used to output variables. Here you can see I have used only print function to print the output of the variables. In the print function, you output the multiple values separated by commas. You can also use the plus operator to output multiple variables. For numbers, the plus character works as a mathematical operator. Plus operators in the string, the plus operator works as a adding them, combining them, and for in the and in integer, the plus operator works as a mathematical operator. Now, global variable that are created outside of the function, as in all the examples in the previous pages, are known as global variable. Global variable can be used by everyone, both inside of the function and outside. Ex- Example is here given. If you create a variable with the same name inside a function, this variable will be local, and if you and it can only be used inside the function. The global variable can be used same and remain as it is global variable and with the original value. X is equals to, here is the example. If I define it globally and if I change in this definition, it will change in this only. But after this definition is over, I can I can see that Python is X. Okay. Now, global variable, global keyword. Normally, when you create a variable inside a function, that variable is local and can only be used inside that function. To create a global variable inside a function, you can use the global keyword. If you use the global keyword, the variable belongs to the global scope. This is the global keyword, and this is defined what is the X here. This is a global scope I have defined. Okay. Now also use the global keyword if you want to change the global variable inside a function. You can change it also inside a function only. But after the outside the function, it is the same. I can change it and update inside the function. I can globalize it. Okay. So this is all for today, and thanks for watching our channel. Keep watching our channel for more videos like this. We will be proceeding with many more videos, and if you want to any queries, any doubts about this Python course, how to enroll in it, and if you want a course, dedicated course about it, you can enroll in our course. You can visit our channel too to see more videos of Python, ISES, Power Center, GitHub Copilot, and many more. Thank you, and thanks for watching our channel.